Hi you guys, so today I'm going to talk to you about those stick in the box plants that you see at all the stores every spring. I purchased 3 and I want to open them with you and then kind of talk to you about my experience with them last year, and then you could decide if they're worth it. So let's go ahead and get started. So the stick in the box blueberry actually looks pretty good. I'm going to try to keep this lump right here together. There's a root sticking out below, but it's got some new growth there. It actually looks really good. I don't know if I'll get fruit this year, probably not, but I'm gonna go ahead and plant this guy up. He looks great actually. So I made this big old hole right here. I'm gonna try to get him in and just leave him right in this little compaction, whatever this is that he's in. I'll add some more soil to the top, but I think this actually is pretty good. I think he'll enjoy this. See, look how far sticking out he is. I want to make sure that he stays at or above soil level, so I'm going to add some soil to the top here and just let him keep going. I don't want to disturb this plant just because it's growing so well. I don't want to shock it any more than it will be shocked coming out of its bag. But yeah, I'm actually impressed with this one. Wow. Here is my next stick in the box, and this one I actually pulled out of the bag in the store. I think it looks okay. It looks like a plug. So let's go ahead and pull it out and see if we can see this little plug. I'm trying to do this with one hand. So. I went ahead and pulled it out, and I can tell right now, I can see the little plug for the clematis. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take it out. It looks like there's some roots there too. Take it out and then sink it into this pot. So here it is right here. It's got a good set of roots on it. It's very tiny, but I guess it looks okay. I'm gonna go ahead and plant this guy in. So he's potted up. I'm new to clematis, so these little tendrils, stems, whatever they call it, they're very translucent, and I'm guessing that's because it's been in a bag for probably who knows how long, weeks, months, I don't know, but hopefully being out it doesn't get like burned in any sort of way. I'm not putting it in full sun by any means, but just being out could be in the humidity and the temperatures, it could be shocking. So hopefully it'll do okay. Putting right there next to the blueberry, and then last but not least, so here is the last one. It's a pistachio hydrangea macrophylla, and I thought this one was really cute. It was $5 from Walmart. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. So you remember how long that bag was. I had to remove a whole bunch of soil just wrapped around this. And then this is what I'm left with. A baby plant. Yeah. Now this does not look horrible to me. I've had worse. Last year when I got my Nico Blue hydrangeas from Rural King, they literally were sticks with like barely any roots on them. They weren't plugs like this right here. It was just, last year was crazy. So I bought 2 Nico Blue hydrangeas. Then one ended up, when I took it out of the bag, was literally a dead stick with nothing. It was just a dead stick, no growth, no nothing on it. So I took that back and got another one. And those two, I mean, they performed okay. I mean, it was their first year. They did not really get bushy or, huge in any sort of way. I planted them in the rose bed, and they're waking up this year, so they did survive. Hopefully this year will be the year of growth for them. This one being as far along as it is, I think this one will probably do really well this summer. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and plant this up. Alright you guys, so here they go. We've got the pistachio hydrangea, the pink clematis vine, and then the raspberry shortcake. So since this is their first video, I'll definitely post some updates, but you know, just based off my experience last year, yes, it is worth it to buy the stick in the box. However, if you don't have patience, I would not go for the stick in the box. The stick in the box is going to take a couple of seasons to get established. If you have the patience for something like that, like let's say there's something like you really want, let's say you really want that hydrangea and you can't find it anywhere else in a larger size, then definitely grab the stick in the box. Same for anything, you know, any other plants that you're interested in. Definitely grab the stick in the box. If you can't find it in a bigger size and you know, have patience, it can grow into be a really great plant. I have a couple of sticks in the boxes from last year in the landscape. Like I said, I have the Nico blue hydrangeas, and then I also have a lilac, and then I have another clematis somewhere that I cannot remember where that's planted at, but we'll see how those do this spring waking up. But yeah, so if you guys have any questions, let me know. If you have grown a stick in the box plant, let me know below how it went, how it's going, and then if you have any other tips, just leave them below. Alright guys, see you in the next video. Bye!